Hello, Aries and crosswatchers. Welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading for November 22nd through the 24th. If you guys would like to get entered into the drawing that I am doing, you guys are more than welcome. All you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. It is helpful if you have subscribed to the channel so you can receive the message when I announce the winners. So let's jump right in, Aries. I am going to do an extended reading, kind of switching things up a little bit, guys, so bear with me here. We're gonna do extended readings now, but I'm still gonna be giving you guys all the good information. I'm even going to be clarifying a little bit more because I've been asked by a few people for that. So the changes are beneficial as well. And then also we're going to pull a positive affirmation, a power thought card by Louise Hay at the end of the reading. So if you want your power thought card, it will be at the end. So let's see here, Aries. Orphaned. Abandonment. I feel like that's in the past. I feel like in the past there was a lot of sadness. Maybe somebody had even left you out in the cold. This orphaned card in this deck is similar to the Five of Pentacles, where it's left out in the cold. Feeling forgotten, abandonment. Then we have Go the Distance, Treasure Island, and Breathe. I feel like this is, it kind of looks like a storyline to me. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I feel like in the past, maybe this was the recent past, there was a sense of identity crisis. Like you didn't fit in anywhere, you didn't belong, okay? I feel like so you accepted that and then you decided to move on. Maybe got yourself together, picked yourself back up, and then moved towards this more abundant future. I feel like you might have not gotten here yet. That's why this card is coming out. So there's still a little bit of work that needs to be put in towards this fulfillment, wish fulfillment. So let's see here, Aries, what's going on, because I'm curious. Honestly, a lot of the Aries readings that I've been doing were like lower vibrational, so it's nice to see, nice to feel a more positive vibe. Now I understand, you know, the abandonment thing. One thing about this being left out in the cold, this sense of abandonment, is there are a lot of lessons that need to be learned within that, right? And there's a lot of things that we learn about ourselves in that time period, especially if it's an identity crisis type of situation. Be sure to take the time right now and get clear on your identity, on what it is that you truly want, on what it is that you expect in your life, what's going to make Aries happy. Focus on that. Focus on what's truly going to make Aries happy. Don't try to push other people's expectations on yourself. Okay? A lot of times that's where we find ourselves when we have an identity crisis. It's like we've been living this life that we accepted, but it was somebody else's life. something that somebody else wanted for us and not what we wanted for ourselves. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. So this is the inner focus, this is the outer focus. Okay, you see how this is completely opposite? Your inner focus is this introspection, healing, waiting, accepting. Your outer focus is I'm victorious. Everything's okay. And honestly, that's usually what everybody has that going on at least some point in their life. Any successful person that is doing well now has gone through a point where they had to question a lot of things that they were accepting in their lives, a lot of things about themselves that they had accepted but isn't making them happy. Love it, love it, love it. Wish fulfillment. I feel like that's what you're going towards, okay? But Aries, I'm feeling the main theme of this reading is really getting clear on what makes you happy. What brings Aries happiness? Because the struggle you're having here is letting go of the past. Letting go of this abandonment. I do feel like it's something that you're working on, okay? I do get the sense here that the energy that I'm picking up is you're alone. You're not in relationship. So let's get these cards situated here. I do feel like you are in this, it's almost like a hermit, even though the hermit isn't coming out yet. I feel like this is like a hermit moment. I feel like this may very well be something like a career. Like you were in a career that was financially rewarding, but it wasn't very fulfilling emotionally, and you wanted to switch from that. The reason why I say that is because we have a victory. The Ace of Swords is just a victory, like a battle won, no matter what. You see the sword going through the fire, but it looks like a little fox or a wolf or something. Then we have the Six of Wands. This is also a victory, but this is a victory won with dignity. Okay? So I'm getting the sense that that's what's not fulfilling you, right? There was this position within a career, a business that you were in, that you are walking away from. You very well already could walked away from this, because you're in this state of healing. Okay, the Four of Cups, even though it symbolizes contemplation, it symbolizes boredom, it also symbolizes healing. Okay? For the advice cards are the three bottom cards in this spread. Focus on your money, focus on this career change. Okay? I feel like there's going to be new opportunity that's going to come in. If this new opportunity hasn't already come in, that's going to shift your perspective. Okay? I also get the sense that letting go of the past, letting go of this, putting down the swords per se, letting go of this conflict. It may even be to the point, Aries, where you may already be out of this situation for a while, but every time this is brought up, you still harbor those feelings. So the advice here is to let this past situation go. Okay? Focus on the future, focus on this new opportunity. There may be some seminars or some type of webinars, some type of learning that you may have to do to be fully prepared for this new opportunity. Okay, so there's a need to let all of that go. So let's get some clarity here. I want to see about this Ace of Swords, Spirit. What does this Ace of Swords symbolize here for Aries? What do we need to know about this Ace of Swords, please? I feel like this was definitely in business. I feel like there was a competition, some type of competition that you were involved in within this business, this past career opportunity. Let's get some information on the Four of Cups. Spirit, clarify the Four of Cups. How can Aries come out of this? Okay. Feel like your guard is up. You're ruminating over the past, over this past situation. Understand here, Aries, that there's still some healing that needs to be done here, but you're going to be okay. Okay, you don't have to have your guard up. When you have this wall up, you're blocking everything out. You're blocking out the hate, but you're also blocking out opportunities. So breathe. Slowly but surely, everything is going to work itself out. I feel like if you just focus on this career opportunity and deal with the emotional piece when you feel it. Okay, so you're gonna know. It's like you ebb and flow with the energy. If you're aware enough to be here at readings, to be trying to get through life a different way than just blindly or by the seat of your pants, or searching in a book for the answers. If you're here on this self-discovery, self-healing journey, you're aware enough to be able to ebb and flow with the energies, Aries. So learn to ebb and flow, okay? When you're feeling, that means, what I mean by that is, when you're feeling high energy, high spirits, happy, utilize that energy, okay? Maybe have a list made, set to the side for happy days or whatever you want to call it. And that list is going to be all the things that you can, extra things that you can get done when you have extra energy that maybe can be put off, like cleaning out the basement or organizing underneath the sinks, stuff like that, right? But if you're in some type of business, creating videos, creating documents, that's where it comes in handy to do that. You'll be able to, have this high energy. Okay, well, there's this I need to get done for work. I'm going to do that on Tuesdays because that's when I have the most energy. I haven't wasted all of my energy throughout the week, and I don't have very much stuff to get done. Learn to ebb and flow with these energies that are coming towards you. When you have these days, these stressful, because everybody has those days. It's human. It's a human experience. Everyone's going to have a stressful day. When you feel that stress, okay, that's what it is today. It's time to breathe, right? And rest. Focus on self-care. If you still got to go to work or whatever, that's fine. Just make sure that the tasks that you don't get done, you put on the list for the high energy days. Be easy with yourself. You don't have to be a stress and a guard and all this stuff. This is crazy. So I was getting ready to do your guys' positive affirmation card, and guess what card just came out for you, Aries? I listen with love to my body's messages. What was I just talking about? My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. Ebbing and flow with the energies. Listen to your body. Your body picks up vibrations. It doesn't care about what the universe or what the social world is telling you need to do or be. Your body is picking up energies of what your body feels you need or don't need in your life. I feel like this card is coming out here, Aries, because there is a need this weekend to listen to your body. There's going to be a new opportunity that replaces this old opportunity. Release it. Release it. So that is the message that I have for you, Aries. We are still going to do an extended reading for this. In the extended reading, I'm going to pull some fairy tarot, some psychic tarot, some guidance cards. We're going to maybe get a timeline out here or maybe see the path that you're going to take. So if you would like to join us over on Vimeo, you're more than welcome. The link is below in the description. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.